Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Muhammad Abdullah Afzal, roll number 21TE53. In this video, I am going to explain the first lab of digital signal processing, which is basic plotting of signal using MATLAB, in the supervision of engineer Dr. Muhammad Jamil Khan. Firstly, I am going to the lab objective. The objective of this lab is to explain digital and importance digital data in context of sort, search, store and transmit. Secondly, how to plot signals. Thirdly, writing scripts in MATLAB. Fourth, creating and calling functions. Now I'm going to explain task 1. In task 1, we are asked, in the context of digital signal processing, elucidate the essence and intricacies encapsulated within the term digital. The answer to this question is, in digital, DSP refers to representing signals with discrete values. Discretization, quantization, and processing enable manipulation of signals using algorithms, offering advantages in storage, transmission, and precision. Now I'm moving towards task 2. In this task, I'm asked, how does the choice between linear search and binary search in DSP applications illustrate the relationship between digital data and sorting? And what are the implications for data processing efficiency? In DSP, linear search scans data sequentially, suitable for unsorted data. Binary search, efficient for sorted data, reflects the impact of organization on processing efficiency. Sorting enhances search performance. Now moving toward task 3, in the domain of digital data, what strategies and techniques can be employed to enhance data transmission efficiency? The answer to this question: employ techniques like compression, error correction codes, and modulation schemes to enhance digital data transmission efficiency. Prioritize bandwidth optimization, reduce redundancy, and ensure robust error resilience for improved communication. Now moving towards task 4, how can we plot sinusoids in MATLAB? To perform this task, firstly, we can define time period and frequency. Then we will define signal, and then we can use plot command to plot our signal. In the output, you can see the output picture of the above code. Now moving toward the task 5. How can we add title, labels and axes bound to the signal graph? To perform this task, we add title, Y label, X label or axis command in the above code. You can see the output of this code. Now moving towards task 6. How can we plot multiple signals in same figure? To perform this task, we can define two signals, signal 1 and signal 2, and we use plot command to plot the signals so we can get multiple signals in same figure. Moving towards the task 7. Here we asked, how can we plot multiple signals in one figure without connecting dots? To perform this task, we can define signal 1 and use plot command to plot the signal. We will get our graph in the form of dot as we define. Now we use hold on command and define our second signal. Then again we can use plot command to plot our signals, and we will get our graph in the form of red dots as we defined in our code. In the same way, we can plot multiple signals in one figure without connecting dots. Moving forward, we may see task 8. How can we make and using a function in MATLAB? To perform this task, we can take function my function, which will take a vector as an input and will give us a maximum and minimum value as an output. You can see the output in the image. Now moving towards the task 9. How can we make a function mymin that take a vector as an input and return the minimum value of that vector? To perform this task, we use a function mymin, which will take a vector as an input and will give us a minimum value as an output. You can see the output in the image. Now, moving toward the task 10, how can we make a function myMax that takes a vector as an input and return the maximum value of that vector? To perform this task, we take a function myMax which will take a vector as an input and will give us a maximum value as an output, as you can see in the image output. Now moving towards the task 11, how can we make a function myAverage that take a vector as an input and return the average value of that vector, which will take a vector as an input and give us the average value of the vector as an output. Now task 12, how can we make a function mySort that take a vector as input and return the sorted vector? To perform this task, we take a function mySort function as an input which will take a vector as an input and give us a sorted value as an output. You can see in the image output. Now moving toward task 13, how can we make a function myReverse that takes a vector as input and return a reversed vector of given input vector? To perform this task, we can take a function myReverse which will take a vector as an input and give us a reversed value as an output. Here you can see the output image. Now moving towards the task 14. How can you draw multiple plots in one figure using subplot function? Here we can define time and two variables x and y. Now we can use the subplot command to plot our function, and in the result we can draw multiple plots in one figure using subplot function. Moving to the next task, task 15. How can we make a function win4 that displays four plotting windows in same figure? For example, 2 cross 2 or 1 cross 4 or 4 cross 1. To perform this task, we define a function win4 which will take 4 vector as an input and use subplot command to plot them 4 vectors in a single figure in the ratio 2 cross 2. That's all from my side. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.